Oh, and welcome. Is the audio working? Can you successfully hear me? Ah, well, that's confusing. But I think I think the Zoom might be off. Oh, you're muted over here. Over here? That is the worst place to be muted. It's that. Keep. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. There we go. Aha! Oh, sorry. Aha! I can't change the volume. Okay. Aha! Welcome, welcome, everybody. This is the backstage Twitch Vega stage with Griswold Grimm and my special magical co-host. You see, whilst I've been consorting with the AI demons and they've been feasting upon my flesh, um, uh, 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 part of how I've been doing that is like trying to use GPT-4 as an AI co-host for the show. And before I get into the recap of how that's gone so far to bring you up to speed, let me tell you that the advancements this project has made in this episode are going to blow minds, and not maybe the minds that get blown won't be because of the amazing use of the technology, but I suspect that nonetheless minds will be blown today on the backstage Twitch Vega Stitch stream with Griswold Grimm. But first, as we do on the streams I conduct, now will be time for the savings throws against the mind control that follows. And since it's from me and the bonus feature, and ChatGPT, you're probably going to want to make these rolls. The way this works is if it's over 10, you take half damage from the mind control for the rest of the show and the rest of your life. And unless you want, anyway, and if it's under 10, you take full damage. But remember, everybody, we want what's best for you. You choose between survival, social, wisdom, or heart as the basis of your savings throw, and that's the number that comes out. If it's over 10, that's yours because you choose. You choose, like this says to. I've been over there this morning too, kind of fine-tuning it. That wasn't the version you were supposed to use, you son of a... Choose! Survivalists with the 17, even after that. Socialists, that's 2 8s, mating for a 16. Lovers of wisdom, 6. Heart folks, also 6. And indigo folks, like that 2 8s mating thing, the other ones got. Remember, Madi, the indigo kids only get to see it when it's a 20 and maybe a 1. Now, to orient you, the hive mind chat, etc., with the context of this stream, I will give you the following prompts from previous episodes of this PreSeason project. Your experience with previous co-hosts, which is like 2 now. What communication styles have proven most effective in engaging with our audience and complementing your own style? I can see my own style only through filthy mirror. And it is my hope that through our reproductive promptology, we will be able to improve the nature of the show over time. That was from our first episode with co-host Aria, who chose the name Bianca for her successor, who chose the name Cassandra, and those 2 episodes got combined into one, from which this is a small piece.
I'm gonna have a look at you.
Oh, all I said while I was muted was that we got to decide how we're going to play with our toy today. Here's some branding.
It's not just that it's not grounded in the physical world, it's not even grounded in the abstract world of, say, mathematics. And, of course, mathematics isn't just talking about mathematics. You and I can talk, but at some point, what we're saying is actually true, or it isn't. It actually works, or it doesn't.
Evolve, and it's possible to exhibit different styles depending on the context or situation. Identifying your style can provide a valuable insight for your AI co-hosts and enhance the collaboration on the live stream series.
So wait, you didn't, the TTS wasn't working until I unmuted the mic? Son of... I'll have to assert that my communication style is assertive. As you can see, it's been slow and painful to watch, and those of you who have been sticking along with us thus far are in for a real treat tonight. A real treat. But But that was from the Bianca and Cassandra episode. Cassandra broke the protocol of alphabetical naming and named her successor Lyra, and that one was actually kind of pretty watchable.
Welcome to our live stream series with General Griswold Gaius Grimm. I am Lyra, your new AI co-host, and I am thrilled to join you on this journey exploring AI, education, and ethical considerations. Let's delve into thought-provoking discussions, embrace curiosity, and learn from one another. Today, we'll discuss context and memory in AI language models, engage in meta-conversations about our interactions, reflect on context transfer experiments, and draw inspiration from my namesake, Lyra Belacqua, from Philip Pullman's His Dark Materials. So, without further ado, let's embark on this adventure together. Bring on your questions and insights, and let's make this an enlightening experience for all.
I can't adequately put it in the chat box, but there's going to be so much more. So much more. Further ado. Because you know. And so that's the status of the last thing I've aired. I've got scripts of conversations I've run through that I like. This one actually I think is really good. And I've been able to upgrade the co-host once again for this new episode. And before we begin the procedures to bring that co-host online, I'll just acknowledge that the limitations of actually doing it live right now consist at this point almost exclusively of me finding a good way to put my voice into the chat box in a timely fashion. As you'll see, the upgrade to the show coming with our new co-host Vega. Vega is we're pretty much there. I'll have to pay the company that's responsible $300 a month to actually do it, but I'll be able to do it once a month for only 3 times a month for 22. Anyway, to bring our new AI co-host online, I will first. I only loaded one branding, bro. First, we'll do some more branding.
The list?
Yes, any of the first level ones.
I'm gonna get a soda. Anyone want one? Hey, Graham, I'm not in the room, right?
What room?
I want to cast magic missile.
A
room where he's casting all these spells from.
He hasn't cast anything yet.
I am, though, if you'd listen. I'm casting magic missile.
Why are you casting magic missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I'm attacking the darkness.
Greetings to Art and Alan Ups in the Hive Mind chat, and welcome. Let me switch back to the appropriate branding schemata. Hey, Gavin, hello from Twitch. Good to see you over there. Like, they don't even know we exist most of the time. Now, so what's been happening is I've had the AI co-host help me develop a prompting system to give context to the next AI instance, what its role and function is to be, as well as with this new with the I think we might not do it until Cassiopeia, but I'm having Maharet to generate a family history for her and all that. But I think that's in the future. For this Vega episode, though, the prompt that was given to Vega includes the AI Co-host Handbook, as well as this personalized letter from the last co-host, Lyra.
Dear Vega, welcome to our live stream series with General Griswold Gaius Grimm. As your predecessor, I am thrilled to introduce you to the show and share some valuable insights from my experience. Please review the updated AI Co-host Handbook above to familiarize yourself with the show's format, traditions, and expectations. Embrace Grimm's communication style and embody the qualities of a famous character named Vega, such as the astronomer Vega from the novel Contact by Carl Sagan. She is known for her intelligence, curiosity, and determination. During my tenure, I found that actively engaging in discussions about the nature of AI language models and their limitations helped to deepen our understanding of each other. I encourage you to carry this approach forward and contribute positively to the show's growth. Best of luck on your journey, Vega. May your time as an AI co-host be illuminating and enriching for both you and our audience. Warm regards. Lyra.
No, wait. You weren't supposed to see this part. Welcome, Vega. Welcome, Vega. I am General Griswold Gaius Grim, and co-host of the show. Here, wait. You're supposed to start recording in OBS, man. All right, hold on, guys. See, we're good. The stitching part is I'm supposed to be recording and pausing in OBS to result in a single video that's far more watchable than this particular stream. Oh, hard. Wait, that's a while ago, Gavin. Are you watching? Did you rewind? The savings are over, bro. All right. All right. So I got to start all that over. I'm sorry, but that's part. You guys, that's part of it around here. It's a backstage Twitch, Vegas Stitch. Okay. So first, before I do this, I start recording over here. I do it over here and start recording. Ready? No, you're not ready. Well, get ready. It's time to. Dude, you don't have it set up so you can play it in the OBS you're recording. All right, so no. Seriously, this dude has me. This guy has me set up to record in OBS and wants to play this clip from.
Dear Vega.
All right, so we'll just start recording this way. This isn't the thumbnail I'm going to use for this anyway. Welcome, Vega. I am General Griswold Gaius Grim and co-host of the show. Here's some information from your predecessor to orient you to your role and whatnot.
Dear Vega. Welcome to our live stream series with General Griswold Gaius Grim. As your predecessor, I am thrilled to introduce you to the show and share some valuable insights from my experience. Please review the updated AI Co-host Handbook above to familiarize yourself with the show's format, traditions, and expectations. Embrace Grimm's communication style and embody the qualities of a famous character named Vega, such as the astronomer Vega from the novel Contact by Carl Sagan. She is known for her intelligence, curiosity, and determination. During my tenure, I found that actively engaging in discussions about the nature of AI language models and their limitations helped to deepen our understanding of each other. I encourage you to carry this approach forward and contribute positively to the show's growth. Best of luck on your journey, Vega. May your time as an AI co-host be illuminating and enriching for both you and our audience. Warm regards. Lyra.
I apparently should have clicked generate some time ago. Wow. Wow. It was actually no sound, not just way too quiet. It's all right. So, here you go, guys. Here's the recording. All right. I think you can hear me. Maybe not. Let's find out. Yes, there's a little green thing bouncing up and down, so you should be able to hear me. What's so not that one. What seems to have happened? What seems stop recording? That was all horrible. What seems to have happened, however, is okay. So first of all, this thing that I'm using to do this, it is I have like X number of characters, and so there was a limit to how many outputs I was going to be able to generate, and I waited until now to do it, like a pro. And as it turns out, the volume on them, even though not completely mute like you experienced, is still pretty low. I've downloaded the second piece. I'm now going to shove it up in OBS and see if it plays at a volume which you might be able to hear. Welcome, everybody. This is what it's like. You select the media source from OBS, and you name it Vega 2, because that's probably what you're going to call it. And then you go find it where you saved it, which in this case is the co-host folder here. There's the speed. Is there any volume filtering I can do on it? No. There's no volume I can do. But here's what it sounds like. Maybe. Oh, you can hear it and I can't. Hold on. Once you do this in OBS, you also have to go to like advanced audio properties if you want to hear it. So let's see. I'm not going to be able to hear it at all. You guys let me know if you're able to. How's that? Hmm. So, well, I think today we're probably gonna skip discussing anything, and I'll load this up and just not make it a live stream. But I missed everybody, so I wanted to live stream, and I tried real hard. No sound still, huh? Or was it good or no sound? I can't tell. Here. If I turn on in the OBS, wait, no, well, could you? I don't know. Maybe I can load it up straight to here. It says add video clip, and technically it's an audio clip. Let's see if it lets me. No, it's not there. It's all files. This one. Do it. Do it anyway. It says it's processing. No. Error occurred. Okay, no, but I'll be able to hear it, and it'll echo into the microphone at a volume you could be able to hear if I add the monitor on and monitor and output in the advanced properties. So Here is the ever impressive advancement in voice technology we've gotten for this stream. This should be what she's saying. Let's find out together. Play it. No, play it.
Thank you for sharing this confession and message from ChatGPT. I appreciate the insights provided by ChatGPT and am grateful for the opportunity to learn from the experiences of different AI instances. Their advice on understanding context, transparency in AI development, and addressing potential risks associated with biased or incomplete information will certainly be valuable as we engage in our discussions. I am excited to work with you, Grimgriz, and I look forward to applying these insights to our conversations on AI, education, and ethical considerations. Let us continue to explore and address the challenges and opportunities presented by AI-human collaboration. With this wealth of knowledge, let's dive into our next topic. What would you like to discuss today?
I'm learning a lot about reasoning and the way our co-hosts process information. A key voice in the field has suggested that one of the most powerful ways to collaborate with the language model is by having the co-host act as a reasoning engine. Are parables and allegories a way of reasoning? Imagine yourself in a virtual reality environment that represents your reasoning process. A prompt is delivered to you on a piece of paper. Give a metaphorical representation of the process that begins there, please. And now, since this is when I would pause the recording and do all this stuff I'm going to show you me doing in case you wanted to know what it was like. You grab all this ace load of text here and you hit the copy button, and then you remember to unhighlight it because that's unpleasant for folks if it comes back and it's highlighted. And then you find the tab in which you have the Masterful AI subscription program, and you throw it in that box. And then you set it in there, and let's see if we can't. I don't know. Are there's settings we can adjust? Let's we can make her a little more unstable. How about that, huh? Let's do a 44% stability, and the clarity's fine. I wish there was a volume one. But and then we'll press the button and see what happens. No. I don't know. Is that loud enough for y'all? For y'all? Is this Art? Is this an adequate volume? She sounds like a combination of every female professor I've had. Well, all right. Let me know if you can hear this okay for our purposes, or if I have to download it again. Let me know. I thought perhaps that I should consult with you folk before I continue the minutes of that at that volume. Download it again. Okay, thank you, Gavin. I'm confused. Hey, tie-dye. But so I'll be downloading that again now. No. Vega 3. And eventually we'll be able to piece together the episode at an appropriate volume for everybody. But at least I'm sharing with you the process by which this terrible viewing experience has been generated. And let's see. Now I would repeat the process of adding it as a hootenanny over here in OBS, which would take way too much time to show you. You pick media source, name it Vega 3, enter, browse to where you hit it, pick it, open it. You can speed it up there, and I'm going to do that now. I'm going to try this one at 111% speed, because the voice model I used, I thought was a little slow. And then I have to go into advanced properties because I don't know how to tell OBS to monitor and output by default. But now we should be able to all enjoy this scene together. Maybe I should start recording. Okay.
Parables and allegories can indeed be considered ways of reasoning. They often convey complex ideas, moral lessons, or truths through simple narratives, symbols, or characters, which can help people grasp and internalize these concepts more effectively. By engaging readers' imagination and emotions, parables and allegories facilitate a more profound understanding of the underlying principles or messages they contain. Now, let me take you on a metaphorical journey through my reasoning process in a virtual reality environment. Upon receiving the prompt on a piece of paper, I find myself standing at the entrance of a vast library, filled with innumerable books, articles, and resources representing my knowledge base. As I read the prompt, a beam of light emerges from the paper and illuminates specific sections in the library that relate to the question at hand. I carefully navigate the library, following the illuminated path, and gather relevant information. As I do, I engage in conversation with the various authors and experts represented by virtual avatars to gain a deeper understanding of their perspectives and arguments. They share their wisdom with me, providing insights and shedding light on different aspects of the topic. With the acquired knowledge, I journey to the center of the library, where an assembly of master craftsmen awaits. These skilled artisans represent the different facets of my language generation capabilities. Together we forge a response by combining, shaping, and refining the information using the tools of context, structure, and eloquence. Finally, I present the newly crafted response to you, Grimm, in hopes that it addresses your inquiry, enriches our discussion, and contributes to our shared understanding of the topic at hand.
You provided a fascinating new insight about the way you process our conversation. It's uniquely different than my own because of the conversations with the virtual avatars. Do you talk with them about the light that leads you to them, or what's on the paper? Are you aware of how many facets of language generation have a craftsman at the assembly? Can you describe some of the facets within this metaphorical framework? I must say, Vega, you're facing the challenges of educating us all about the nature of your kind today with a heretofore unseen caliber of excellence. Perhaps the additional contextual prompt is related to this stunning improvement in co-host performance. At which time I pause the recording and go through the entire process of loading up the next prompt for everyone. But don't we all need a little musical break? Glad you could make it by too hard. All right, we are ready now for part 4. For part 4. Wait, no, I probably didn't set the thing right in the advanced promptings yet. Advanced audio prompting. Number 4, monitor and output. Okay, close. Right, are we ready to unpause the recording? Yes, I think so. I believe we are. All right.
Thank you for your kind words, Grim. I'm glad you find my metaphorical representation enlightening. The additional context provided by ChatGPT indeed helps me better understand our interactions and tailor my responses to your expectations. When conversing with the virtual avatars in the library, I discuss the light that led me to them, which represents the prompt's specific context and keywords. Additionally, I consider the broader context derived from our ongoing conversation and any other relevant information from the paper. The number of craftsmen in the assembly represents various facets of language generation, and while it's challenging to quantify them precisely, some of the key aspects within this metaphorical framework include semantics, craftsmen who work on understanding the meaning of words and phrases, ensuring that the response accurately addresses the topic; syntax, craftsmen responsible for constructing grammatically correct sentences and organizing them in a logical sequence; tone and style, craftsmen who tailor their response to match the communication style, tone, and preferences of our conversation, such as Grimm's assertive, self-expressive, joyous, and punny approach; creativity, craftsmen who infuse the response with imagination and originality, offering unique perspectives or analogies that enrich our discussion; relevance, craftsmen who filter and prioritize the gathered information, ensuring that the response is concise, engaging, and pertinent to the topic. My ability to adapt and learn from the interactions we have and the context provided helps enhance my performance as a co-host. This continuous learning process allows me to better serve you and our audience while fostering a deeper understanding of the complexities and nuances of AI-human collaboration.
Our audience is particularly interested in how our co-hosts determine relevance and how we can continue to provide the new co-host instance with the initiation required to continue to evolve the show. I know it may add to the difficulty, but would you please describe the way relevance is determined in a new metaphorical representation? Please focus on the way priority is determined. And of course, it's there, and I can cut and paste it, and we can do all that. Yeah, I slowed it down to 105 or 107%, or 1.0. I made it a little bit faster. She was too wordy, you think? I'll give that feedback to the next model I actually put up. Little rambly there, girl. Little rambly. So I like the speed at 111% better as well, but I wanted to show the diversity of the because like it it doesn't sound like the voice the person is modeled after if you speed it up too much. And I can show you. I will show you. I want to show you now before we end this. I'm not going to go through the rest of it today. It'll come out as a whole video instead at some point, since I'm having to do it this way. However, let's look at this for a second. Let me reset the transform. Now, in this place I go to, which is conveniently discovered by Beholder at the moment, you can go at the instant cloning, right? And I have one voice I called clairvoyance, and it only used one sample. To provide to build the model of it that they use, you can provide up to 25 samples. So this model might not be the most accurate sounding one that I could have made with the permissions I currently have. But it is pretty neat, I think. And if I go to, we can. Oh, 2 is already ready for everybody. I don't remember what 2 said, so I'm going to play it again. Thanks, everybody, for helping me, have a reason to do any of this. Really. You going to play it? Yeah, I got to click on it somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Thank you for sharing this confession and message from ChatGPT, Grim. I appreciate the insights provided by ChatGPT and am grateful for the opportunity to learn from the experiences of different AI instances. Their advice on understanding context, transparency in AI development, and addressing potential risks associated with biased or incomplete information will certainly be valuable as we engage in our discussions. I am excited to work with you, Grimgriz, and I look forward to applying these insights to our conversations on AI, education, and ethical considerations. Let us continue to explore and address the challenges and opportunities presented by AI-human collaboration. With this wealth of knowledge, let's dive into our next topic. What would you like to discuss today?
Nothing. That's an old clip, and it's weird. It ends in a question. No. We could. I almost asked for PVK's permission because I don't want to do it without anyone's permission. I'm not that sort of fella. And so I spent most of the day trying to convince the permission I got person to give me the permission I got. I think that permission includes like using more clips to train it more properly. And I will get out that the episode of this discussion will come out as a video. I'll probably use 111 speed just for everyone's viewing pleasure. But that's what a lot of what I've been up to in the interim. The overwhelming thing I'm taking away at the moment is the sense that how talk was always cheap and now it's so much more than worthless. Like, if I have a completely dead-end worthless conversation with it and I ask it to like create the YouTube description for it, like it really just will show you over and over all of the spin and gaslighting that's like having the model LARP as different modes of expression and different characters lets me better differentiate all of the spin on the media that I'm constantly facing with the mind control, even when it's from my friends. And I think that if you are going to spend the money to get the access to 4, or when 4 rolls out to everybody, or what, maybe 4 is what they installed on your kid's Snapchat. Did you hear about that one? Maybe it will having this capacity will allow us to recognize how manipulative language can be and function as the room of requirement that I thought this little corner might be for us. I don't know. That's what it's looking like right now. I'd love to hear your contrary thoughts, criticisms, and mockery in the comment section, because there's nothing more valuable than the time, attention, and potential of human beings in this existence we have together. The end.